So you got no intro for the top 10 things? No? You want to do one? Okay. Welcome to Danny's top 10 things of 2023, starting with his top 10 movies. Yeah! Hey, 2023. Okay, I'm fucking talking. I'm doing a show out here. What the fuck? Okay. Don't touch me. Okay. Anyway, wait for the music to come back. Okay. Here are my top 10 movies of 2023. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, up there. That New York came out of me, huh? Yeah. All right. My first picks of we're starting at number 10 and going all the way up. My number 10 movie of 2023 was, hold on, David needs to cue it up. Sorry. Was Evil Dead Rise. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the most beautiful.
Listen, I'm a huge Evil Dead fan if you guys didn't know it, and
Perfect day.
I felt like I had to put this on my list because even though it wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, you know, as hyped up as it was it was still a good Evil Dead. It was still a good, okay. It was still a good Evil Dead movie, but I just wish it would have done more. It would have gone crazier, and I saw what the director originally planned to incorporate the entire apartment, and I'm just like, bro, why did they not let him do that? That would have been this would have been so much better. There are movies on this list that are gorier and more disturbing than Evil Dead, and you gotta, if you make an Evil Dead movie, it needs to be, you know, fucking disturbing. I mean, this movie gets points for you know, being the first Evil Dead in an urban setting, even though they just recreated the cabin in a fucking apartment, which I was kind of like, what? But we got Maggot Mommy here. Maggot Mom, why are you playing the thing behind me? Oh, what do you want me to do? Put it in front, David. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, how do I do that? Come on, David. Okay. Okay, there you go. Thank you, David. Fucking Christ. Fucking guy. But yeah, Maggot Mommy saved the movie. The fact this movie killed kids, you know, it did get bloody. You know, I dug the characters. I dug the ending, and I wish it would have got there sooner. But Evil Dead Rise is my number 10 film of. Actually, you know what? Put the thing behind. You guys like it behind us? Oh my God, Danny, you need to make up your mind which way we're going here. Shut the fuck up. All right. Anyway, Evil Dead Rise is my number 10 movie of 2023. Let's load up the next one. Oh, okay, here we go. All right. My number 9 movie of 2023 is Skinamarink. I know this movie, a lot of people are very indecisive. Yeah, this is one of those movies where people either loved it or hate it. And I get it. It's a very slow and it could be boring movie. But when it gets fucking disturbing, this movie gets disturbing. And it spends majority of its time trying to get under your skin. Listen, Skinamarink is the kind of movie you gotta watch with all the lights off. Everyone shut the fuck up. Late night. I'm talking 1 a.m. kind of movie. Because that's when I watched Skinamarink after doing a last Respawn show. It was 1, 2, or I started this shit. And I was high as balls. And I'll tell you, the last 30 minutes of this movie, especially the very last scene, I'm not gonna spoil it, disturbed the shit out of me. And it actually disturbed me in a way that the original Blair Witch Project did. And that's why Skinamarink is my number 9 movie of 2023. Movie night dropped. We watching Skinamarink. Oh, all right. We could do that. We gotta do a movie night. We could do it through Discord, right? That's how we do it. We sure can. So what's your number 8 movie? My number 8 movie. Let's go. Watch it be an ad. Actually, what is this? Oh. Scream 6. Oh, we got a horn roll.
Problem here, guy?
What's the horn roll? think what really gets me in my heebie-jeebies is the silentness of the movie. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%, bro, 100%. All right, let's. What are we doing? You're the one that's doing dumb shit right now. I don't know. It's so funny we're talking about Scream and Labado D just rose up. What's your rule for the horn? You gotta make up a rule where if we do that thing, like, we gotta blow the horn. Anyway, where are we on my top 10 movies of 2023? And number 8, I hate you, David, is Scream 6. And I gotta tell you, the new setting of New York City definitely did huge favors for this movie. And I thought I dug the storyline of the toxic fandom angle, and I don't want to go into spoiling the killer if you haven't watched it. But I mean, and this was actually a pretty fucking gory Scream. This was actually, I was actually surprised how gory with it, and I was like, yes, we're getting gory horror movies. Yes, we're not cutting away from the kills. We see the kills. You were never given a test. Well, I never went into settings, Piggy. What do you want me to do? What do you want me? I mean, I'll still honor your role. There's 2 rules. If D, Labado D, you got to come up with a rule for the horn. But anyway, yeah, Scream 6 is our number 8 movie of 2023. It was definitely a lot better than the last one. I felt like the last one played it too safe. Yeah, this was better than the last one. And it might be the last Scream movie, seeing how everybody has dropped out of that movie, and they're probably gonna wait a couple years to just reboot it all over again, which is a shame. But I felt like, you know, if this was the last Scream movie with these characters, the story kind of got wrapped up there. I felt like, you know, there's still possibilities for more story. You know, people want Stu Macher to come back, which I'm just like, all right, you know, it's a bit of a stretch in my opinion, but you know, fuck it. He never got shot in the head. That is the rule. Anyway, Scream 6 is my number 8 movie of 2023. Let's move on to number 7. It's fucking Barbie. That's right. I had to put Barbie on this. I had to fucking Barbie. Come on. If you haven't watched Barbie, you are missing one of the most a new classic. This is a new fucking movie classic. This movie, I knew it was gonna be fucked up. I didn't know how fucked up it was gonna get. It got Barbie. Even some people were like, oh, I watched the Barbie Oppenheimer, like Barbie was more fucked up than fucking Oppenheimer. Oh yeah, the ending's of Barbie. Yo, the ending's of Barbie. I was like, where the fuck are we going? Holy shit. Barbies are for little baby girls. All right, oh boy, drama in the chat now. Oh, you got Ken. You sound like a Ken there, Del. Better calm down with your Kenism. Okay. Barbie, Del, you would like Barbie. It's a fucked up movie. Yeah, it's a fucked up movie. I love how fucked up it is, how smart it is, how funny it is. I hope it's the only Barbie movie, but it probably won't be. But every Barbie movie that comes after will probably not be as good as this. This is a new movie classic. It literally spawned the phenomenon of people dressing up to the cinema other than us MCU dorks. You know, you have people dressing up for Barbie, which I loved. I fucking love that. It was a cultural phenomenon, especially with Barbie Oppenheimer. And spoiler alert right now, I have not watched Oppenheimer still. I've been trying to. And Kisses of a Sun's Killer Moon. I haven't fucking watched that either, so. Del supports. Oh no, he's a Ken. All right, what's it? This was number 7. That Barbie was my number 7 movie of 2023. Moving on to number 6. Number 6 is fucking Talk to Me. The new A24 horror classic that made a shitload of money, but that's not the reason I liked it. I like Talk to Me because it's a fucked up horror movie. This movie disturbed me. This movie stood with me for a couple days after I watched it. There were scenes in this movie that I was like, God damn, what the fuck are we going from such a simple concept of kids fucking around with a hand where you could talk to the dead and let the dead possess you. It starts off with such simple fucking rules and a setup, and it goes some dark fucking places, and it's made by 2 YouTubers. 2 YouTubers, the guys that made the fucking Ronald McDonald violent wrestling videos, like, you know, the Ronald McDonald's like, I'm Ronald McDonald. Those guys made Talk to Me. And once I knew that, I was like, oh yeah, I could see it. Okay, that's crazy. But yeah, Talk to Me fucking disturbed me, still with me for days. I have not watched it again, but I recommend it 100%. So Talk to Me. My number 6 movie, Raka Raka. Thank you, little piggy. Yes, Raka Raka. Did you see Kisses of a Flower Moon? Is that what it's called? No, I think it's the Sunshine Moon. Oh god. Also, I'm a huge fan for horror movies that end horribly for the main character, and maybe that's spoilers a bit, but I kind of dig that, especially when the character deserves it, and that's all I'm gonna say. Watch Talk to Me if you haven't fucking watched it. It'll fucking disturb the shit out of you. Alright. What's your number 5 movie? We're getting up to the top 10. Oh, get into the top 5 movie of 2023 for Danny. Ho ho ho. What's your top 5 movie? Motherfucking John Wick 4. Come on. Come on. John Wick 4 is what The Matrix Resurrections should have been. And I know some people are like, oh, John Wick 4 gets a little silly, it really goes up there. I'm like, it's the 4th one. It's the 4th one. I love how fucking silly it got. I love that everyone's just like, yeah, John Wick killed 50 people. He's like, yep, can do. Like, there are action scenes in this movie that like they really just went all out. Like, I don't know if they even should bother make. This was it. You know, my only complaint was like it kind of dragged on at the end. They were like, oh, I was like, all right, I think we had enough action, but I totally dug the Warriors reference, the top down Hollywood Miami hotline GTA, you know, thing. Oh, Dave has to say ho ho, by the way, if anyone. Ho ho ho! I gotta say the ho ho. Little Piggy says it was a little over. Yeah, it was fucking great. Did not disappoint. The extra character with the guy with the dog, I could have not. He did not need to be in that movie. He honestly felt forced in. But this is a fucking action epic masterpiece, and I wish The Matrix Resurrections was this. Well, thank you, Biba. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. I hope I turn back human and I don't brutally die. Someone always dies at the end. Well, you have sweet dreams. Have a good night. John Wick 4 is my number 5 movie of 2023. Moving on to number 4. Motherfucking Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Oh my god, I love this movie. It's visual eye candy and somehow makes itself look distinct from the Spider-Verse. Yeah, you know, at first look, I'm like, oh, they're doing the Spider-Verse, but nah, this honestly almost does on the verge of claymation sometimes. It's weird. Watch this movie high. The fucking animation, the heart and soul, the real storyline, you know, their actual Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Jackie Chan voices Splinter, bro. Bro, Jackie Chan as Splinter, I didn't know I needed it, and it's fucking amazing. Yeah, it does. It really looks a lot more like clay. It's such a fun short movie. Honestly, this is such a fun movie. Like, bro, I'm excited for the sequel. Obviously, they're already teasing, you know, who's coming. They didn't even have fucking Shredder in this. They went, and I love that they didn't have Shredder. And they're already hyping up Shredder for the next movie to be the real big bad. I'm like, yeah, boy, that's how Shredder should be. But yeah, this was such a fucking Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails did the soundtrack to this movie. The soundtrack fucking slaps. Like, I didn't even know that. I was watching it. I was like, yo, why is this shit going hard right now? This shit is real as fuck. That's why Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem is my number 4 movie of 2023. Moving on to number 3. We gotta keep moving. Oh, we got an ad. Yeah, we. What, is this number 4? No, this is number 3. We're doing this is number 3. Someone keep track. Little Piggy, can you type the numbers? Ho ho ho! The number 3 film of this year. Come on, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Come on, papas. Fucking, I don't know which one is better. Don't ask me. I love Part 1. Part 1 is my favorite Spider-Man fucking movie of all time. And Part 2, god damn, did not disappoint. Fuck me, they go hard. Just from the beginning, bro. when they played the beginning for like 15 minutes, then the logo dropped, I fucking came. I was like, oh shit. It was fun. Oh god. Anyway, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, my number 3 film. What else is more to say? If you haven't seen the first one, what the fuck? Watch both of them. Watch them. We got another one coming out. You know, this one does end on a cliffhanger, but it ended on a perfect cliffhanger. It didn't really bug me. It was totally fun. Fucking phenomenal Spider-Man film. God damn, these films just get Spider-Man so perfectly. Like, the only other instance of a Spider-Man film that got Spider-Man perfectly was the last Spider-Man with Tom Holland. What was it? No Way Home, where he wanted to save the villains from dying. That's Spider-Man. That is Spider-Man shit. That is, Spider-Man does not kill. He will fucking die to save somebody. Because, you know, Uncle Ben. Anyway. Number 2 film of 2023. Thanksgiving. Come on. Come on, papas. You know I'm a horror nut. And fuck did Thanksgiving bend me over and okay, alright. Bro, this movie, have you seen it, Piggy? Oh my god. This movie did not fucking disappoint. Eli Roth has not lost it. Hell, he may have been holding back, or he may have gotten better, but god damn, is this a new horror classic. We got a new holiday horror classic. I will be watching Thanksgiving every fucking Thanksgiving as my intro into holiday horror movies, because holiday horror movies, I don't know what it is about holiday horror movies, but they just go together. They go together, and Thanksgiving did not fucking disappoint. And it's getting a sequel, and Eli Roth said he's not rushing that shit out. He's gonna take a year to write it, and then probably a year to film it. So in 2 years, we're gonna get a Thanksgiving sequel that may surpass the first one, I hope. Ugh. Watch Thanksgiving. Does not disappoint. Simple story. It knows what it is. Gives you the gory ass kills. It's a homage to old slashers and Y2K slashers. Hey, yeah, that was. Ironically, Thanksgiving is a Y2K slasher. It is the. For the people that are like, oh, it doesn't look like the original Thanksgiving trailer, because that was the original Thanksgiving trailer from the Grindhouse movie, was a homage to the 80s slasher. But Eli Roth took so long to make Thanksgiving that he felt like he couldn't have done it. I felt like he could have done it, but he might have been right. So what he instead did, this Thanksgiving feels like the remake to that 80s horror slasher. That's what he fucking did. When I heard that, I was like, all right, I'm in there midnight. Watch this shit on midnight. Yeah, we saw Common. We went to the theater and Common from John Wick and the singer was there. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, Common was there. All right. Little Piggy, you guys want to take your guesses? Pause it, David. Pause it. All right, well, I'll just go. What is the number 1 movie of 2023? We'll let you guys take a guess. Put your guesses in the chat. We'll give you cards. What do you think is the number 1 movie of the last Respawn show for 2023? Should we give them a hit? I don't know. I really. I don't know if we could give a hint, because anything I think of right now would give it away. It should be obvious. It might not be. No guesses. Not Oppenheimers, not Killers. Throw a movie out there. We'll give you a hint. There's a lot of traveling in this movie around the world. That was pretty big of a hint. All right, we're gonna do a countdown. Little Piggy says he can't think of anything. All right. Put the background noise louder. Oh, I think I did. Oh, I did that. All right, no worries. My number 1 movie of 2023 is David Fincher's The Fucking Killer. Bro, I don't know if it's my love for David Fincher's cinematography, his choices in dark Rio realities of our world, but fuck me, did The Killer it's just Hitman the movie meets Fight Club. That's fair, because it did release in theater, but not big. It was more of a Netflix film, but it did release in theaters for a little bit. And I wish I would have seen this in fucking theaters. Like, I knew it was in theaters, and the fact that I didn't go to theaters to watch a David Fincher film means there is something wrong with me, because the old me would have been like, bro, day one in the theater, David Fincher. And this movie, I've watched this movie 3 fucking times, and it's just a simple premise of Michael Fassbender playing a hitman. You're pretty much with a narcissistic hitman. This is the closest to an actual hitman movie game based off the game, but it's not based off the game. It's actually based off a comic, which I read years ago. And I was like, that was the weird thing too. I was like, I remember reading that comic. I was like, yo, this comic's cool. And he made a movie of this comic called The Killer. This movie, the minute I put it on, I'm hypnotized. I'm stuck. I want more of this world. I would love a sequel, even though it doesn't need a sequel. But fuck, I want more of this. I wish this was a TV show. I want more. I want to be in this fucking guy's fucked up world, but where everything is detailed and he's so meticulous about everything. And the detail of this movie, every time I watch it, I notice something. It's David Fincher just made a fucking superhero hitman movie, it kind of feels like. But don't come to this movie looking for super style or anything like that. Are you done? Yeah, I'm done. We gotta do TV shows and games. I don't know, we're gonna probably take a fucking break or something. Fucking goddamn. Yeah, I might take 5. Yeah. The Killer is our #1 movie of 2023. That's the top 10 movies of top 10 movies of this year. What's your top movie of this year, little piggy? Let us know what your top 5 or top 1 movie of this year was. There were some good movies, yeah, some good movies.